Basically, during some people brought up, I think in the past like week or so, right? And I meant to address this like way earlier, but then I wasn't able to stream, and then I got sick, and I wanted to do it on stream because I feel like right here is like where most of the community is, right? It's where like a good amount of the community is right now, right? So again, take it, don't like just completely ignore it, take it kind of to heart and everything. All right, and again, sorry if I misword anything. All right, I'm not always going to be the best at it, but I am sure as hell going to try. All right. So basically, some people brought up my silence when it comes to like Black, Indigenous, and then people of color like issues and everything, right? And like during Black History Month when I didn't say anything, right? And then when I did say something during Pride Month, however, right? So some people brought up like the kind of uneven of sorts things, and that's completely fair. It's completely fair, and like I completely understand it, and I'm sorry about it, because I never meant to make anyone feel like alienated or like they like don't feel comfortable in my community, because that's obviously like that's the last thing that anyone wants in their community, unless they're just a really, really bad person. But basically, well, okay, I hope that mods ban that person. Okay, sweet. So basically, again, and I'm just gonna like give some of my thought process on it. It's not meant to be like an excuse or anything, but it is meant to be like, you know, at least a little bit of a, hopefully like a reason, so that you don't just think it was just because I didn't want to say anything or do anything, right? So basically, when it comes to like a lot of things on the internet, if I have not like gone through something myself, right, then I don't really feel comfortable speaking about it, because I'm afraid of speaking over people, right? And I'm afraid of making it more about me, because whenever a content creator, right, whenever any content creator says something about like a certain month or like a certain holiday and everything, it becomes more about the streamer rather than the actual month or the actual like issue. Like that's what happens, right? And so I was just like, man, that's like kind of crappy. So instead, what I did was I did stuff more in private for it. I donated to charities for it and everything. I like did like some research on everything on how I could make like a more like welcoming and open community in regards to like BIPOC issues and everything, right? But I completely understand how me just being completely silent was not the right play. That was definitely not the right play at all. I'm not trying to say that it was the right play, and I'm not trying to by like saying that because I felt like nervous speaking over people, it is justified because of that, because it wasn't. Like, it still just wasn't the right play in regards to that. But basically, right, if I haven't gone like through something myself, I don't really feel comfortable like speaking out about it, right? So that's why I spent like two like giant paragraphs, like, and now you kind of know why, during Pride Month and everything, but then during Black History Month and everything, I didn't say anything, which again was a crappy thing to do, right? And I wish that I did say something, and I'm sorry, because I'm sure that like seeing all of that and everything for Pride Month, but then like nothing for Black History Month and everything, probably made a lot of people feel bad. And again, it is never my intention to make people feel bad. It's never my intention to make anyone feel alienated in my community, because the main thing that I want to do with my community, right? Oh, that's poor timing. I'm sorry. Basically, the main thing that I want to do with my community is make a place where everyone can feel like they are comfortable watching my content and also participating in the community and everything, right? And that's a thing that like, it's not like just, okay, wait, I'm sorry. I was about to say something that could have been taken the completely wrong way, so I'm gonna backtrack a little bit, sorry. But basically, again, it was crappy of me to not say anything during Black History Month. And again, my silence on more like Black issues or Indigenous issues and everything was like, is my silence on those types of things is like crappier and everything. And then people also brought up like some of the jokes that I make and everything, right? Where it's just like, yeah, this kind of makes me uncomfortable about stuff. And so I did like more research into it. I spoke with like actual people about it and everything. Like, I didn't just like read like threads and everything. I actually like had conversations with people about it, and they were just like, here's my like opinions on it. And I was like, cool. All right. Because again, I want to hear this kind of stuff, right? I want to hear this kind of stuff so that if I do make people feel like they aren't welcome in my community and everything, then I can hopefully help people realize that that is just definitely not the case. And again, I'm sorry about that. I should have been doing a little bit better on that, and I should have done better on that, and I will do better on the future in regards to that as well. So I hope that again, it's not really much when I say it now, but I hope that hopefully my actions in the future will help prove that point more than just what I'm saying here, because I know that because of the fact that I really suck at speaking sometimes, I might not have like said anything or everything, or I might have like addressed everything and everything, but I am like trying to hopefully get through everything that was talked about.